Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Irfan Sakoki. Today I'm going to show you how to unlock and watch All Dad's dramatic action demos in the Captain Tsubasa Rise of New Champion forever. No, not forever. And maybe I react to some of them. So if you are interested in this video, just continue watching this video. I said this video twice. At the beginning of the first match versus Otomo, you just need to approach Urabe with Tsubasa. Right after the first dad, you can let them have the ball and pass it to Nitta so you can watch the second dad. Please note that you don't need to be on the lead to watch these two dads. If you want to watch the last dad in the first match versus Otomo, you just need to be on the lead until the next video. Until the next half. You need to let Urabe pass the ball to Nitta using his special pass 3 times. The first time he fails, the second time he fails, but the third one he will get the ball right into the goal, and you can also unlock his Falcon Volley. In the second match versus Azumaichi, Tsubasa just need to approach Soda Makoto after a few minutes in the game. To watch the last dad versus Azumaichi, it's a bit tricky, guys, because I already played 3 times to get this dad. First, you don't need to score as much as you can, because you can score more than 4 or 5 in the first half. You only just need to score only once with Tsubasa Ozara. And in the second half, you need to get another score with Tsubasa Ozara, so you will see a cutscene that Soda Makoto is talking to himself about adding an extra blade to his razor shot. After that, you just need to let Soda Makoto take the ball in Nankatsu side. But keep that in mind, if you try to strike the ball with Tsubasa from distance, he will try his drive shoot once, and you can call it another dad. In the beginning of the match versus Hanawa, if Tachibana brothers get the ball in the Nankatsu side, they will perform a triangle shot, but Ishizaki will stop them. After Ishizaki stops them, you just need to let them have the ball again to trigger the first dad. After you got the first dad, I suggest you to score at least 3 times in the first half, because in the second half you need to help Tachibana twins to trigger 2 last dads as well. For the second dad, you don't need to do anything, just start the second half and there you go. After the second dad, you need to let Tachibana twins use their Skylab Hurricane twice. It might be a little bit tricky and maybe difficult to get this dad, but I will tell you how to unlock it. The only concept you need to do here is to pass the ball to Ono, who plays as a right side forward in Hanawa Middle School, and he will do the rest. Also, Tachibana brothers would score the first one and fail the second one. After their Skylab Hurricane failure, they will talk about something fundamental. That's when you need to let them have the ball in the Nankatsu side when they are close to each other. The next match is versus Hirado Middle School, which their captain has no mercy on Tsubasa. At the beginning of the match, you need to approach him with Tsubasa. After you watch the first dad, you need to let Hirado win the first half 3-0. Besides, Tsubasa needs to approach Jito after he scores 1 out of 3 to trigger the next dad. Don't worry, Morisaki is not in the mood of catching any shots in the first half. If you have done the previous task, you're going to unlock the next dad at the beginning of the second half. Hashmom. For the two next dads, you need to use 2 more drive shots with Tsubasa while Jito is blocking your pass. I guess they have a carrot instead of a real GK. Carrot and a banana. It's going through my chest. To unlock the last dad versus Hirado, you just need to approach Jito with Tsubasa again when he says, "It's no good, I cannot put any strength into it." I love Japan. I love Japan. Wow! But I cannot go to Japan. Nihongo. The next match is versus Furano, which has only 2 dads. The first one is pretty easy, but the second one is tricky. For the first one, just let Matsuoyama get the position of the ball in the Nankatsu side when their vision is activated. To unlock the second dad, you need to tie with Furano until the very end in the second half. Next, you need to let them have some advantages. In the Nankatsu defense set, you're going to see two dialects. The first one is between Matsuoyama and Tsubasa. They both would say, "It's on" in the end. Bring it on! Come on! And the second one, it's a dialect that Oda and Kizuki are talking about helping their captains. You need to kick the ball out of bounds to see a cutscene that Tsubasa asks Kizuki and Taki to pass the ball as soon as the game restarts. This cutscene might as well trigger when Matsuoyama has the ball in the Nankatsu side. Then after, you don't really need to pass the ball to Tsubasa by Kizuki or Taki. You just need to take the ball with Tsubasa and cross the field halfway line to trigger the dad. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the last match versus Toho Academy, which you don't really need to do anything in particular to see most dads. At the beginning of the game, Morizaki is like, next, allow Kajiro Hyuga to score once. As soon as the game restarts, Wakashi Mazo would taunt Tsubasa for a drive shot. Do so to unlock the second dad. You could say that again. For the dad 20, you need to let Kajiro Hyuga to score once again. This time it might be a little tough because out of the blue, at least for me, out of the blue, Morisaki summons SGGK energy within his body and won't let the ball hug the net like a doodle. He suddenly becomes a pro GK. Then let Kajiro get the ball in the Nankatsu side to see a cut in that Tsubasa is thinking about the tiger shot. Then after, you need to let Kajiro Hyuga uses his tiger shot once again to unlock the dad 20. NANI?! That was all for the first half, guys. In the second half, you need to approach Kajiro Hyuga with Tsubasa while he has the possession of the ball in the Nankatsu side, and he's going to charge up for a tiger shot to unlock the next dad. This dad would trigger either by allowing Hyuga to score again or not. Before or after the DAD 21, allow Kajiro Hyuga to get his hat-trick. While the game is a tie or that Toho is on the lead, let Kajiro Hyuga steal the ball in the Nankatsu defense third after you see a cut-in that Tsubasa has reached his limit.
翼よ、こんなところで力尽きるのか。
みんな、俺は精一杯やったんだ。だからこの大会で優勝できなくても。
お前は本当にここまでなのか、翼！行くぞ翼、最後の勝負だ。
After unlocking DAD 22, you need to use a drive shot with Tsubasa to unlock the next DAD. In order not to lose the match, ensure to get a score sooner or later to tie the game and go to the overtime. Because we have more DADs in the overtime.
TsubasaにNankatsuに優勝させてたまるか。
I'm pretty sure that's a hand. A hand penalty. Kajiro arms are touching the ball. Where is the referee in this game? I wish they could add the referee to the game, as well as penalty and free kicks. To unlock the next DAD, go into the first half of the overtime, pass the ball to Tsubasa and lose it in the Toho side to see a cutscene from Tsubasa and Ishizaki. Then pass the ball to Ishizaki for a free score. To watch the last DAD, you need to do whatever it takes to be on the lead when you go to the second overtime half. Here is a tip for those who want to both win the match and unlock the last DAD. You only have a short time to spam as many shots as you can to consume Wakashimazo's Spirit during the second overtime half before you allow Kajiro Hyuga to steal the ball in the Nankatsu defense third.
味方の澤田君が日向君を止めに行った。これだ。たけし、足をこっちに向けろ。何？翼のサッカー。いや、これが本当のサッカーだ。決めさせるか。
After unlocking the last DAD in the story mode, you will have 5 to 10 minutes to score the winning goal with Tsubasa. It would be for the best if you activate the V-Zone during this period and win the match to get the achievement. Just keep that in mind. There are 2 different endings, whether you win or tie the match. Okay folks, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. It's up to you to thumbs up, like the video and share it with your friends. The same goes for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please leave a comment down below. Give me some feedbacks and let me know what do you feel like watching in the next videos. Stay safe and have a wonderful day. Farewell.
Doobie doobie dab dab.